we go. We're diving in for what could maybe be our very last Atomfall. Who's to know, who's to say? Now, I might just close off my preview over there. Beautiful. All right. So, we have a decision to make here. At the end of the stream, we've got two people wanting us to do two different things. This computer down here, one has asked us to run one command, and the other has asked us to run a different command. One command is in the spirit of destroying Oberon, and one is not. And I've been thinking about this a little bit. I feel like you're supposed to think you should just destroy this Oberon thing, and then therefore go with Joyce Tanner's command, and also follow the voice on the phone box who keeps telling you to destroy Oberon. We don't know who that is. As opposed to going with Dr. Garrow, who seems like a real bitch, to be honest. I think you're supposed to dislike her and therefore not want to go with her line. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to go with Dr. Garrow, and we're going to not follow Joyce Tanner's instructions to start destroying Oberon. I also didn't like, when we went to see Joyce in the interchange, there was a man dead at her feet. And I don't really know why she killed him. I didn't really like that. I didn't trust her either. So, we're going to put the command in. Hello, Julia. How was stream? I was lurking in your stream earlier, playing a bit of Stalker 2. How did you go? So we're going to run the command Gen Era. Dr. Garrow's command, Gen Era.
Please speak your
Okay?
command.
For better or worse, that's what we're doing. Run command Gen Era.
Command accepted. The Gen error process is irreversible.
It's irreversible.
Are you sure you wish to proceed?
Yes. Yeah.
Proceeding with Gen error.
Oh.
Memory bank damaged. Scrap. Arrow.
So we have basically destroyed everything inside the machine. We've destroyed all of the machines inside, and Garrow is waiting for us back at the interchange. This could be a terrible choice. I don't know. But we had to make a decision. Get this torch on, because we can't really see what's going on, can we? Now, what's the quickest way of getting back to the interchange? Let me think about this real quick. I am here. We need to go. Stream was good fun. You got your coffee and you're chilling. Loving it. Is it a decaf or is it a full strength interchange down here? I could almost have a full... Whoops. I could almost have a full strength at this late stage of the day. I never do normally. So how many hours are you in to Stalker 2 now? Oh yeah, I forgot. We've got enemies out here as well.
To unbelievers.
Ooh.
Did they go?
Okay, let's see if we can avoid, because I feel like I was low on health yesterday. I like to have a little decaf at night. I have a decaf at night with some honey in it. They're beating up that feral. That's keeping them all quite busy, isn't it? That's lovely. But they're not really too worried about me while they've got that to play with. That's exactly how I like it. Quietly, make our way to the compass marker. See if we can do this. I had a bit of a look when I loaded up the game in Game Pass earlier. I've played this for 21 hours so far. So, from what I've seen, if you do main story bare bones, it's about 10 hours. If you do main and some extras, it's about 15. And completionist is about 26. So we're kind of like in the middle of extras and completionist. I could go completionist, but I don't tend to do that when I'm streaming a game. And that's usually because there's so many games that I'd like to stream at any given time, so I tend to not do that. If I was playing it in my own time, I perhaps would have done the completionist route. Saying that though, I've liked this enough that I reckon I could play it again in my own time. Like once it all comes out in the wash and you get whatever your ending is, I feel like I could play it again. And I think you'd get something out of it if you did that. When you've got a multiple endings game and when there's a bit more context and you know what's going on, I think you see things differently. So you never know. Oh, do they have to be going that way right now? You pains in my asses. You can't swing a cat round without hitting a druid, you know. I'm going to have to deal with them. Maybe I'll throw a grenade because I can't really be asked. That's just a good rule of life, isn't it? Just throw a grenade, can't really be asked. Yeah, that's fine. Hi. That'll sort you out real fast. You know, I don't use a grenade very often, but you've driven me to this. You have. I'm sick of wasting ammo on these. Oh, you left it open all last night? So you'd be near 200. Excellent. Just 200 hours, cheekily. Have you played much of the Oblivion remaster, by the way? I saw you posted something about it the other day. Maybe I'll eat that meat. I'm keen to try it. It's one of my favourite games ever, the original Oblivion. So good. I remember being really blown away by it when I first played it. It was like, oh, it's so open world. Look at this. I can stand on this mountaintop and I can look at the city over there. Okay, let's try and sneak past those ones because I can't be bothered. The ones on the path were pretty unavoidable. Okay. Lovely. You're sticking to beating Stalker. I'm so sorry. I keep tempting you with other games. What am I thinking? It's very selfish of me. It's so rough though, isn't it? Like, Game Pass has been an absolute banger lately. There's so much good stuff on there. I can't cope. Too much. Okay. So far, so good. I know. I just can't help myself. Lovely. Oh, I've got max health. I reckon I might have found some tins of spam, thinking about it now. I reckon I spammed it, filled up on it, and replenished my health. I don't have much left to make like a bandage or anything now. Just keep going straight ahead. Okay. Easy does it. Come on there. Come on there. Just sneak through the fence, eh? They'll never know we were here. Hello, Fiddy. Just installed Claire Obscure. What's that? What's that game? By the way, was it you? Oh, I don't know if it was you actually, Fit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but have you played any of Blueprints? Because I feel like I saw that you had. That's another game I want to try. I want to play Blueprints. There's just too many. Oh, hang on. That's just over... Hang on. My chat window just went somewhere that I didn't want it to go. You need a more powerful GPU. Oh, for Atomfall. Is that right? I didn't really think that this was too bad, actually. You could be surprised. This is run really, really well. Considering that I'm streaming it and I'm like multi-streaming it as well. You might be able to give it a little go. You never know. Yeah, and Oblivion. I did wonder about Oblivion. I did wonder if that would be a little bit heavy on the resources now that it's been remastered. I don't know. Oh, hello, exclusive. Wellity. How are you? Long time no bloody see. It's only been about 69 years, hasn't it? Don't run through here because they always respawn. Not this time. They didn't respawn. Okay. So, let's just check out my little storage facility real quick. Oh, it's struggling. Oh, I'm not looking forward to the day when this PC needs upgrades. I don't want to. I just want it to stay this way forever. I want it to stay forever young. You're hungover? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I can't remember the last time I was hungover. I can't be fucked with it, honestly. I go out of my way to make sure that I am never hungover. I don't drink enough to get hungover, truth be told, though. I'm not bothered. Now let's take this atomic battery because I do need one. And That's probably enough. I've got a grenade as well. I cannot even imagine being hungover with kids. I feel like if you had kids, you'd quit drinking immediately. How the hell would you cope? Like, imagine having a massive night, waking up in the morning and, like, kids are doing kid things and you've got to deal with it, and nah. I'd quit drinking on the spot. For sure. So what was your poison last night? Exclusive? Can you talk about it, or is it just too much? They cause you to drink and then deter you at the same time. It's very confusing, isn't it? How very dare. Now, we need to go to the central part to see this Diane Garrow. She's a bit of an asshole. Don't tell her I said that. Actually, no, tell her I said that. I don't care. I don't care. We could die soon. Let things not remain unsaid. What did I say? Okay. So if you've been wondering... Oh, what can I override? If you've been wondering what we're doing, we've gone with the Dr. Garrow line. We went against Joyce Tanner, who wanted us to destroy Oberon. Try to destroy it with that command. Because I feel like it's trying to disguise a good ending in a bad way, if you know what I mean. So I'm going out on a limb here. Can I override this thing in here? What's that doing? Ooh. Oh, did I just turn that fan on, or was that fan already on? What does this actually do? Oh, it's just turning the security off. That's okay. Turning the turret off. Okay. Could you see chests okay with your graphics card fit? Could you still see the chests in Oblivion? Because that's something. You were having beer, but the shots came. Oh no, no. Well, that's where you went horribly wrong, my friend. When the shots enter the room, you are in so much trouble. So much trouble. There's no good ending. Yeah. Sorry about that. Now, from here, I can go straight ahead by the looks of it. Get to the central processor, can I? And... Is she still here? Is she going to try and kill me or something? Because I really don't trust her. I will take you out in the blink of an eye, Diane. And now imagine not seeing it. Imagine not seeing the chest.
Ah, you're back. Excellent work. The system reported that you ran the command as I asked. Thank you. Reliability is the greatest of virtues, I often say.
Okay. So, what did you make me do? Because it seems like I did destroy the data, and she said that I was going to get answers. So we looked at all of the files on that computer, and we couldn't see all of the information because there was a bunch of, like, redacted stuff in there. So we can be suspicious, we can be angry. Let's be angry. I could be angry. You went earlier? Oh no. I'm so sorry, Exclusive. You're going to have a rough day.
You were expecting to waltz in there and learn everything that even our highest security cleared scientists weren't allowed to know.
Well, I was, yeah.
I admire your optimism.
Well.
I gather you've never encountered British bureaucracy before.
Oh, welcome in.
In all
Thanks for the follow.
sincerity, I am very grateful for your help. In return, I gave you all of the answers that I'm permitted to. I'm sorry if that hasn't sated your curiosity, but it is all I can do.
So how's this going to go, Diane? You owe me answers, Diane. I'm going to keep using her first name. I just want to make her feel really uncomfortable. You're not used to my red hair? Hey, you'll get used to it. Honestly, change is good.
Very well. I'll answer a question or two.
Okay.
You'll see it all for yourself soon enough. In any case.
Okay.
What is it you want to know?
Tell me more about Oberon, if she can. Hello, Silverleaf. How are you doing?
Ah, now. Oberon. Oberon turned out to be very much a Pandora's box in reverse. Full of good things. And one very bad one. It's a meteorite, you see.
We knew
Fell to
that,
Earth
yeah.
in Shakespeare's time. But remained buried until shortly after the war. Its shell was thick and yielded a mineral we call oberite, an astonishing material. It allowed us to make the most amazing leaps forward in electronics. I mean, just look at this place. The computers we built were generations ahead of the best machines of anywhere else. Robotics came next, and even some
Bit of
forays
AI.
into synthetic intelligence. But, oh well. Then we dug too deeply into Oberon in a very literal sense. And that was when we had to enact the
I
quarantine
was worried
protocols.
if we destroyed
We
it,
had no choice.
would we make it worse? You know what I mean? I was worried if we went down the line of just trying to actively destroy it, were we going to make it so much worse by releasing everything everywhere? You know what I mean? Like, is this a better way? Why the quarantine?
While we were mining at the Oberon site, something was uncovered.
Redacted.
Some sort of fungus. Not of this world. It seemed benign, or at least not malignant, so we took a sample of it to the medical lab to run some tests. We soon discovered it produced intriguing cognitive advantages when inoculated in small doses. It was some months before we realized its negative effects. We might have continued to study it, developed remedial measures, but for the disaster at the Oberon site. A few days after that were chaos, until a full quarantine protocol was enacted.
You're using a file analysis tool to analyze a memory image and trying to find any malicious files. You're so fancy, Silverleaf. You're very fancy. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe that's the twist, Julia. And what caused the disaster? Let's just ask everything.
Drilled a little too deep at the Oberon site. The materials gathered from there were essential to our robotics development, so rapid extraction was of paramount importance. How could we have foreseen
You can see
what
why
would
I was
happen?
worried about
We
just
exposed
destroying it, though.
Oberon's core, and with it, a massive release of energy. And much more of the biological matter inside was released. The protocol was enacted almost immediately after. Exposing the core also seems to be the cause of the interference field around the site. Soon the zone was completely shut off to
She
the
escaped,
outside
though.
world. The escape plan. Very well.
I don't like the way she's looking at me.
As all of this started with Oberon, I'm afraid that's also where we must finish it. You must get to Oberon itself,
Why do I have to do everything?
down beneath the power plant. Once there, use the mining equipment to extract a sample of the core. That's all you need to do. Extract a sample and bring it back to me. Then I shall get us both out of here.
I don't believe her. What if I get the sample and then I kill her? I don't know. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a fallback career. Oh, okay. Well, it's good to have a fallback, though. I do. I've got my new headphones on today. I did want to have the microphone set up, but I just didn't get time. So one thing at a time. We have the headset today. You've got the same ones, haven't you? Yeah? Oh, you've got a new set now. What did you end up getting? Because I think you used to have these ones. Didn't you? Yeah, do you think I could get the sample and then I could maybe murder her? Now, isn't there a way of ending this for good? How does this benefit anyone but you? Can't be suggesting we take a sample out of the quarantine.
Doesn't delight me either, but it's necessary.
What's she going to do with it?
It must be understood, and effective countermeasures developed as a matter of urgency. And to be frank, the country needs every advantage of scientific knowledge. Without the work we did here, Britain is doomed to sink into irrelevancy. The restoration of power to this place has allowed me to retrieve some fascinating data. It now appears inarguable that Oberon itself is the source of the interference field that shrouds the zone. And the best outcome for this area is that the quarantine and interference field remain in place. As long as the equilibrium of the quarantine zone is maintained, I believe it will keep this marvelous and terrible thing frozen indefinitely.
Right.
So you must extract a sample, but leave Oberon otherwise untouched. Do that, and we can escape. Consider my offer. It is your only way out of here.
I was
One more
worried
thing. Tinker too much at the Oberon site.
about
and
making
you'll
it
set events in
worse.
motion that cannot be reversed. Be sure you are fully prepared before you go there.
What if I went... What if I go talk to Joyce and I tell her that I've done the opposite of what she said? What happens then? Because she's just in the other room. Oh, you got a set of Corsair Virtuosos. Lovely. They're a little bit heavier. Yeah. Yeah, it really depends what you need them for. I wear mine all day for work and for content, so comfort and lightness is always the most important for me. But these have really good sound quality as well and great battery life, so they're an all-rounder, in my opinion. Yeah, the voice acting in general has been amazing. This has been a really, really solid game all around, actually. I've loved it. It's been very impressive. Let's just see if we can see Joyce. Now, she might have the shits on. She might have the shits on, but I've got a bigger gun than her, so we'll see how that goes. There she is. See, she killed this guy.
What on earth happened at the dam? The monitors here registered a huge power surge from the data store bunker. That data was vital. I hope you didn't do something stupid.
Well, it's kind of deleted. I ran a command, I can be honest, and say I ran a command for Garrow and it destroyed it, or I don't know what happened, or why should you get the data any more than anyone else?
You're really just a babe in the woods, aren't
I know.
you? There are bigger things at stake here. Oh. Oh, but I see now.
I don't like her either.
Just who are you working for? The Secret Service? Special branch? Lord, not the Americans, surely.
Oh, not the
Show some
Americans.
dignity, for heaven's sake. Or maybe you're a cat's paw for Garrow. Is that it? In which case, who is she working for? Ah, but wait. Covering her tracks, was she?
It was an accident. I had no idea the place would be destroyed. I was working with her. She offered me a route out. I work for no one, but that data should be buried along with everything here. What if we try and just see how this plays out? If we sort of dangle them along a little bit. Say, oh, look, it was an accident. We didn't know this would happen.
And how am I supposed to believe that? I mean, in all honesty, why should I believe a word you say?
Well, I've got a bigger gun than
Oh.
you.
But perhaps you took the data anyway. Perhaps. You have it on you right now. Understand me. I will kill you for it. It's worth
Will
far
you?
more to me than keeping you alive.
Okay, you need me, Joyce? Or I'd like to see you try, bitch. Or I don't have the tape. Killing me gets you nowhere.
Oh, fine. I suppose I must trust you. I have little choice in the matter.
I don't know what
after
to
all.
do now.
I still need you for this plan to work. But don't let me down again. Do you hear me? Next time.
It's like they've made everybody
won't end well for
unlikable.
you.
Did you even get a signal out? Have you heard any news about a rescue? Oh, rest up, exclusive. I hope you feel better soon. It was lovely to see your drunken face.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Still waiting for a reply, I'm afraid. But if
No.
the message made it past the interference, then I'm sure my people will be sorting out something terribly clever for us as we
She
speak.
hasn't been fully honest with me
All we
either.
can do now is be ready for when they arrive.
Because I went and turned on all of those radio towers and there was this weird message that came out at the end. And she was really coy about it. So I don't trust her either. So what are my options now? We have to make some decisions. Oh, I really like it. It's a really good game. I highly recommend this for anybody who has been considering it. I love it. Oh, okay. So for Joyce, I don't know what to do. So I'm worried that if I destroy Oberon, so what she's saying is Oberon needs to stay in its frozen state. Otherwise, it's just going to release more of the biological matter and make things worse, which is what I was worried about if we were going to destroy it. It's like, are we going to like destroy the world? Because where it is now, it's obviously, it's got the area around it, but the rest of the world is fine. Or so we assume it is anyway. Oh, bye, Fitty. Enjoy. Oh, a bit of footy tonight. Very nice. And I feel like if we don't disturb Oberon and we get a sample, maybe we could get a sample and not give it to Dr. Garrow. What do you reckon about that? Because I don't like Dr. Garrow. I think we've all agreed that she's a bee as well. So maybe I could get the sample and then make a decision about what I do with it. I don't know. Now, how do I even go do that, by the way? She gave me the job to do. Wants a sample, track the lead. Where do I go? How do I do that? Is the Oberon door just open now? Or do I need... We need more power restored first? Because we still need to put a battery in something though, don't we? We haven't put a battery in Bravo. And that is because we haven't been able to access it yet. So Bravo is through this door, which we can't access from this side. And I think you can also maybe find it from Skethermore, which we haven't done as well. Maybe that's something that we're going to have to do there. I don't think I can get to it from any other way. Pretty sure anyway. Let's have a look. That's data store. That's D. That's the crane control. I don't think I have a key for that. No, I don't. How else could you get to Bravo? Data store B for Bravo. So I'm here. It's in there. I think we're going to have to find the entrance from Skethermore, because that's the Skethermore, and then we can come through from the back and put the battery in. So the best way to get to Skethermore from here, if we go back to the central processing room, up here, let's follow the signs. I think I do have a quest that is asking me to find the interchange door while in Skethermore. So if we complete that, we should be golden. How did I get there again? I think I did it through the mine, didn't I? We got to Skethermore through the mine. So if I go to Slattendale, that's the best way, I think, of getting there. I'm very clean now. After all of this cleansing, every single time I go through this hallway. Okay, we turned off all of the security turrets, which is lovely. Once we leave this area, we'll find the mine on the map. I think we got kind of inundated with quests all at once at some point. Hello, Luke. Welcome in. What's going on? Let's have a little look. So, I want the mine here, the slate mine cave. So, we pretty much have to cross this whole freaking map. Kind of annoying. That's okay. We could use the extra steps, strengthen our legs. It's going to be absolutely fine. Hopefully, we don't run into too many outlaws. I can't be bothered. Not in the mood. I have bigger fish to fry than a couple of outlaws. They're literally everywhere as well. Very hard to avoid. Yeah, not loving that situation. Oh, shut up. I don't want bloodshed either. I've got a job to do here. Can I just jump, please? What's wrong with my legs? Okay.
Nobody wants trouble.
Very good. Gonna make my way up this little slope. Away.
Hands away from weapons.
Hands away from weapons, in it. Okay, it's fine. Use your legs. One of them has a gun and one of them doesn't. Oh, hello, Will. Gotta take care of that bloodshed. Yeah, you gotta keep it maintained. Rookie mistake. How are you doing? Did you have a lovely little Easter break? It's been a funny time, hasn't it, with all this time off? I've been so out of routine the last week or so. Okay, I think I'm nearly there. Is this the mine? Hang on, is that the mine? I think it is, right? It looks like a mine door. Yeah. Very good. We didn't have to use a single bullet. That's what I wanted. Now, there's a door that leaves the mine that goes straight to Skethermore. We now know. I think we go, yeah, we go through here. Actually, what have you got to trade? Have you got anything that I might like?
You're back.
I know. 2 long weekends in a row. It just feels like you don't have a job anymore, which I'm not hating. Except for the fact that I actually do still have a job. So,
You be careful out there.
you know. It is getting chilly. Yeah, this morning, it was like 6 degrees last night or something stupid. Freezing this morning. I had my little slippers on. I haven't had slippers on for I don't know how long. Gosh, my feet feel kind of cold now. Put the long sleeves on. I already do a 4-day work week. I do a 4-day work week and I'd like it to be less. I like to always have something to strive towards. Now, in my investigation to Skethermore, the entrance. So we spoke to Nora, and Nora said, the entrance is in the protocol camp to the south of Skethermore, but I'll have a hard time getting past the soldiers. To the south of Skethermore protocol camp. So she is up there, so she's talking about down here. That's the interchange. We know that bit, but I just didn't find what I was looking for. But let's go to this. Let's go to this compass marker and see what we can find. Try and find a little sneaky pathway. In fact, I think last time I was here, I got a little bit turned around. We did the jail. And we did the jail the hard way, but still got it done. There's 2 robots in there. Oh no. Okay, this is the camp then. So we've never been in the protocol camp. And I think I was trying to find it, and I might have got myself like a little bit confused about where it was. Shit, they're all over the shit. This could go real bad, real fast. It's alright, everyone, just stay calm. Let's not lose our heads here. Let's just go up this little hill and just run away like an adult. They don't make houses warm enough. I completely agree, actually. Yeah, you're gonna have to use the heater. What kind of a heater do you have in your place? Because, yeah, she gets chilly. Okay. I'm gonna lie, that didn't go amazing, but it's fine. This is Atomfall. It's a really, really good game. It's on Game Pass, so if you've got Game Pass, definitely check it out. Now, I don't really know how we're going to get through the protocol camp. We might need to... I've got hair in my eye. It's fine. We might need to just get good. Possibly. Okay. Let's get some grenades. Central heating, I know. It's so expensive. But, you know, sometimes there's nothing for it. Maybe I'll save. Let's do a save in case this goes tits up, which is highly likely. To be honest. This is a little bit how you going. Also, I've got a semi-automatic shotgun here. I've got the pistol up the top. I also have a rifle that I'd probably rather not use unless I absolutely have to. Okay. Now, I really don't want that robot to see me. The robot is not a good time. There it is. It's over there in the distance. I can really, really do without that in my life at this point. Isn't tits up a good thing? That depends who you ask. I feel like it's very situational, to be honest. In the context that I'm using, tits up is bad. Equals bad. Okay. Now, if I throw a grenade in, it's very much a, hi, I'm here, you know, let's all shoot me. No, I'm not Elliot, but that's a fascinating question. You must be a fascinating person. Now let's go over here and just see if I can... Oh, I'm never going to get that deactivated. I have to get all the way underneath. Damn it. Okay. I reckon I could just take him out from here. Just took 2 shots to the face. He just brushed it off like it was nothing. What are you doing? Okay, fine. It's absolutely fine. It's not fine. I feel like, yeah. I feel like things know that we're here. We may need to do a little load and have a bit of a rethink here. I've only got 5 bullets left in this. Okay, okay. Okay. Now, can I thought that I was able to deactivate those alarm things, but it seems like I can't. It kind of sucks. They take quite a lot of bullets, don't they? Which doesn't help. Maybe my rifle would be the go, actually. Let's pop a rifle. Yeah, this is Atomfall. I've loved it, actually. I've had a really good time with this game. But I guess, like, it's, it is quite open world, so if you find yourself in an area that you're not maybe ready for, you could sort of find it a bit, like, limited, I suppose. I don't know. I'm firing! I am a good boy! We're gonna use this crappy rifle that I don't really like that much. Oh, I'm gonna die. You know what? It's okay. Nope. Oh, hi. I've got a tiny, tiny bit of health left, so we're still in this, actually. Yeah, no, we're not. No, we're dead. No, we're not. Okay. Now, I saved up on the hill. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the rifle, which actually isn't as shit as I remember, because I feel like I might have got an upgrade. Take the rifle. Swap it with the pistol. Yeah, actually, I could use some backup. Truth be told, Silverleaf. I could use some backup. Now, right. Let's just do a little swap-see. We'll have a rifle in slot 2. I want both of them. This actually holds multiple rounds, which I completely forgot about. I upgraded this from a single round rifle that was driving me crazy. So this actually is not a bad gun. Let's sneak as far as we can up to the entrance and see if we can take out the soldier at the front. And then hopefully we can also deactivate the turret once we get the soldier down. I'm just going to sneak up. I wonder if I could just put like some leaves on my head and just look like a moving bush. Okay. Just keep moving from side to side. How good are these turrets? Oh, there's shit. There's loads of them in there. Okay, it's fine. I need to turn the turret off. Come on, just be bold. Be bold. They won't be expecting it. I'm dead. New plan. We're going to throw a grenade. Because they're all grouped at the front, we're going to throw a grenade and then we're going to take out the turret. If you can get right underneath them, it's fine because they can't shoot you. But the other option is, can we find a back way? So what if what's this over here? That's the Togethermore prison. Is there another way of getting in from the other side? I don't know. Because I'm kind of just like walking right through the front, aren't I? Did we look? I feel like we did look though. I know, I mean, I think sometimes bold is best. They'll be looking at all of the little secret entrances and I'm just like, just walking straight, like right through the front. They might think it's just like a delivery or something. I'm just dropping off some HelloFresh. You know. Now from this angle, if I follow this road, let's try something. I don't know why, but I found this whole area really confusing. Yeah, I think I just need a hard hat. Yeah, I agree. I think if I just have a hard hat, or maybe I could just pose as an electrician. Yeah, put a high-vis vest on. I'm just checking the electrics. Right, now, what if I go through here? This could work. Hello, Novel. Welcome in. How you doing? What if I just sneak around the side? No one need know.
Alert! There has been a Class 4 security breach at
Oh,
the
is that me?
detention facility.
Is that me?
All escaped
What do you tell the girl you
detainees
like? Oh,
should be tracked and contained using any
that is way
means
too
necessary.
layered for me. That depends on many, many, many things. Holy crap, okay. Is this sneak grass, or is this I can definitely fucking see you grass? I feel like it is. Okay. Let's cut through here. Now there's a robot. God damn it. They really ruin a good time, don't they? So I'm nearly, like, this is the marker. So if I go left, that's the protocol camp.
Alert!
What if I get up on top of this building? That sounds good.
Reported at the detention facility.
Robot's right there.
Strategic
Fine.
contingency plan
Is it
Indigo
fine?
Guide is now in effect.
It's not fine. So this is the protocol camp. So we've already been here, haven't we? Because isn't this right near the jail? Oh, now they all know I'm here. I hate being stealthy. It's not for me. I don't know if we tried doing this before and it went badly or what happened. I don't know. Can you just... I don't know how to go about this. Maybe I should have... maybe I'll go around the other way. I don't have enough ammo either, really. Hello, McLovin.
There has been a Class
What's going
4
on?
security breach at the detention facility.
Bloody pistol. I don't really want the pistol.
Detainees should be tracked and
Get him in the groin. It kind of looked like I did get him in the groin, even though I didn't. Just let me run through so I can see what's going on. I just want to have a little shufty. Oh, look, there's one of these things. What happens if I hack it? What's that doing? Oh, hi. Hi. Okay, new plan. What if I go through the front? What if I go through the front? Yeah, I think I did, didn't I? I think I got myself confused because we came here before and I think I did bravely run away. And then later on in that session, I ended up taking on the jail. Didn't I? Okay. So, let's try something new here. We're gonna go rifle and automatic gun. Right. We're also gonna go explosives. So I have a grenade. I have two things that I can throw. But what would be best is if I can very gently sneak my way in. There's actually quite a lot of buildings where I could do that. We could also follow the strategy where I go up the watchtower. I know all of the guns have been pretty shit, actually. I don't know if there's any better ones than this, but I haven't found them. I don't think I ever found the ability that lets me upgrade my weapons either, by the way. I haven't upgraded a weapon throughout this whole game, and I don't think that's normal. Okay. It's a special challenge I'm doing. It's like those people that play Resident Evil with only a knife. It's a knife-only run of Atomfall. It's rust-only. Rust-only run. Now, we could have some fun with the watchtower. That went quite well last time. We just let them come up the ladder and then we shot them in the face, one by one, and they all just kept doing the same thing, which was quite delightful. Okay. Let's just stay calm here. So there's a watchtower there. Do you reckon we should do
There
it?
has been a Class 4 security breach at the detention facility.
I think so.
All escaped detainees should be tracked and
I think it's gonna be brilliant.
using any means necessary.
Okay, so I've got the watchtower in my sights. There's a soldier right there. Where are they going? Oh, he's just sticking around. Where's he going now? He's gonna ruin this for me. Now that that switch that I deactivated before I was shot in the face, I think that actually turned that alarm off on top of that building. I think that's what that was. There's heaps of soldiers though. There's so many. Hello, running. How you doing? There's too many.
Alert! A containment breach has been reported at the detention
He's gone back up
facility.
there. That's where I want to go. I want to go up there.
Indigo 9 is now in effect. Report
Okay.
to the armory for additional
Someone's
supplies.
whispering. I mean, someone's whistling. I'm whispering. Shit, someone saw me. Oh, fuck it. It's fine. I'm gonna go up this. Just don't shoot me up the bum.
That's far enough.
That's far enough.
Grab it.
He beat me at my own game. That's my favourite trick, is shooting them when they get to the top. That didn't really work, did it? If I'm going to leg it anyway, how about I just leg it before he goes back up the tower before they all see me? There's almost definitely a better way of doing this, but it's fine. The other option would be, can we get to that watchtower from the other side? What if we go this way? There's some soldiers right there. But there's like a
Alert! There has
there's
been
a gate that
class
might stop
4
me. No, that'd be okay,
security
be okay.
breach at the detention facility.
Let's try and go through the back of this building because there's a window there.
Tracked and contained
I know they played my own game.
as necessary.
The old ladder reversal card. Crap. Oh, fuck this.
Prick.
What? Excuse me? Don't call me a prick, you little prick. Hurry up.
You asked for it.
Oh, you've nearly done it. Just... Okay. Okay, have I got time to quickly heal? Like, real fast. Okay. Oh, God. Right. Don't let them get me from down there.
Nothing here, of course.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing here. Nothing here. I think she just floated up into the sky. I'll never get sick of it. Okay. That's that. This is the best way to play this game. The best way. Oh no, he's seen me. I'm down there. He's onto me. Okay, we're still in this. Plenty of bullets. I have the high ground. Well and truly. Excuse me.
Watch your heads, lads.
Watch your heads, lads. Watch your heads, lads. That's the best advice, though. Watch your head. Watch your head. This could be a great way of taking them out one by one. 4. Okay. Amazing. I could do this all day, kind of. I've got lots of ammo. They might have some on them as well. Let's have a look. What are you holding? Oh, pistol ammo. I don't want a crappy pistol ammo. Hey, that kind of worked. Hello, Stefan. I will hydrate when I am not in mortal danger. Hang on. Let's just try and find a little safe spot in this protocol camp. I think just about every soldier went up that ladder then. We have been here before, by the way. We have. I know. Imagine watching 3 of your soldier friends get shot in the face and you just do the same thing. Oh, I'll go up and have a look, see what's going on. Just watch your heads. Watch your heads, lads. That's all I'm going to say. It's the best advice I can give. Right. Now, we have a few little bits and pieces in here, which is quite good because I'm a bit low on supplies. Oh, hey, Stefan, by the way. Now, we are looking for an entrance to the interchange. That's why we're here. Right? That's the idea. We have passed through here very, very briefly once upon a time. That's a bit dramatic. I think that might be the robot that saw me.
Alert! There has been a class 4 security breach at the detention
Okay,
facility.
okay.
All escaped detainees
Still fine.
should be
We're
tracked
still okay.
and contained using any
Whew.
means necessary.
Oh, can I do a little heal, actually? I feel like if I've got something that I could craft, which I don't, god damn it. Okay. I might take a damage resistance buff, though, just in case something does get me. Now, do you reckon that's the entrance right there in front of me? Could that be possible? Although it's kind of pointing this... Could that be it? I don't know. Maybe? Why do I feel like we've been here before, though?
Containment breach has been reported at the detention facility.
Because we have. There's a helicopter here.
Is now in effect. Report to the armory
Oh,
for
what's that
additional
green door over
supplies.
there? Do you reckon that's it? Do you reckon that's the entrance? No, that's not a green door, is it? Isn't that the prison, though? We've been in the prison already. That should be the prison that I'm facing right now. Over here somewhere. The interchange is over there. Oh. There's so many of them. There's so many. It's been an absolute arseache trying to find this this interchange door, actually. It's not normally hard. I don't know why it's been so hard. That's definitely the prison. We've been in there. We just didn't have a really good look in this back area. Okay, I'm just going around the corners. I'm going around the edges because of all of the soldiers standing around over there. Alright, let's see what we can see. So if the interchange is here, how the hell could the entrance be anywhere over here? It doesn't even make sense. This is the protocol camp where it told me to go. Right. I don't get how it's connected to this. I mean, there is the entrance that we saw in the prison, but that got locked because Dr. Garrow went through that entrance and then locked it behind her. So we can't use that, surely. And it would have said to go through the prison if that was the case, rather than through the protocol camp. But I'm right on the marker. This is right smack bang in the middle of it. There's a little pathway up the back, but I feel like I've looked at that before as well. I don't think that goes anywhere. And it's also facing the wrong direction, which doesn't help. So the interchange, if I move my map marker, the interchange is this way. Unless there's like an underground tunnel that goes to it. I'm not sure. Okay, so far so good. They haven't spotted me. Not sure about the underground tunnel thing. Okay, so if we have a look at my little notes. In Skethermore. Interchange. So, was hiding in some bushes to dodge a patrol. Blah blah blah. Someone talked about the interchange, the entrance to which is apparently in or near the foot of that concrete monstrosity of an outpost they use. Where? Request. Delivery to the interchange. The bunker is on the north side of the camp. Bunker is on the north side of the camp. Hello, Fenny. Thank you for the 54-month resub. How are you doing? What's the latest?
Hey you. Yeah you. What do you call a spider with 10 eyes? A spy five-eyeder.
Oh dear. Oh dear, Fenny. Thanks for making me think of spiders as well, by the way. How was your Easter? Did you get to have a little bit of a break? They said the north side of the camp. What if it's this? Oh, it's Twitch's fault, is it? Definitely Twitch's fault. Twitch ruined it. Okay. I think we have to find a bunker. For sure. Oh, thank you for gigantifying everywhere, Jarek. That's lovely of you. Hello, Crispy. It is a really good game. Yeah, I've had a really good time with it so far, actually. It's been, oh, it's been very juicy. Now, they're saying there's a bunker on the north end of the camp. So, I'm assuming it's this, because that's actually quite close to the interchange as well, isn't it? So, it's as good a place as any to try and look. And hopefully no one sees me. Don't look at me. I hate trying to find where I'm going when I'm being, like, tracked down by enemies as well. So stressful. Okay. We're looking for a bunker with a secret door. Now, there's not as many soldiers in this bottom part because I killed most of them. I lured them up into my watchtower. That old trick works an absolute treat. Could it be that brick building? I don't know if I've been in that or not. Over there. I wonder if that's it. We just have to make sure we don't attract the attention of those robots. They are not a good time.
Alert! There has been a
Alert.
Class 4 security breach at the detention facility. All escaped
Right.
detainees
Careful.
should be tracked and contained.
Try and get an idea of where it is.
Using any means necessary.
Okay. Lovely. There's lots of cover, which is good. Everybody's gigantifying everywhere. Isn't that lovely? I've been in there already. I don't think that's anything. We've already been in here. Although saying that, I did run through it, didn't I? I ran through it because I think I was in a shootout at the time. Let's have a look upstairs and see what we can find. Thank you, Elf. I hope you're well. Lovely to see your face. Oh. Okay. Right. So I don't know if I have been up here before. But I don't really see how this is going to help me get into the interchange, though. This is exactly where I was trying to go. It said there's a bunker on the north side of the camp. It's got to be this. It's got to be. Maybe like a little door that goes underground into it. Let's have a look inside the building. I think this is the closest we've been to finding it. But I don't know how on the money I am here. Okay. Don't think there's anyone around. Bunker. On the north side. Ooh! Some random bread. Oh, and some whiskey as well. It was worth it for those two things alone. Okay, let's read that note again. Let's read it again. So, looking for the interchange, right? The interchange, the entrance to which is in or near the foot of that concrete monstrosity of an outpost they use. The captain is keen to get in, but they can't get past the door. Right? And then in this note, it says the bunker is on the north side of our camp. You can't miss it. You can't miss it. That's Orkies. The bunker's in the north side. You can't miss it. Really? I beg to differ. Because we are very much missing it. We missed it. Probably. Yeah, I think. Like, we know this is the camp. We know that this is the interchange building. We know this. We've been going around the side of it many, many times, but we just couldn't get into it. Now there's a little, if you run around the top, you just reach like a dead end where you can't do anything. Up here. So this is the interchange building from the outside. We've been here before. There's no way you can go from this side. So this is where we are now on the map. Definitely feels like that should be the one. It doesn't give you, unfortunately, it doesn't give you the map markers once you have found them for the first time. So when you first find a lead, it puts a little question mark on the map, but after that it disappears. So you can't get that map marker to come back again. Well, not from my experience anyway. That little thing. That's supposed to come up on the map. It's already a tracked lead, but it's not actually, like, there anywhere. Now, there is a little building. They referred to it as a concrete monstrosity, though. Cottage cellar. Yeah, I don't think it's the prison. So the prison, you're supposed to think that you can get through that way. But then after you release Dr. Garrow, she locks you out. So I don't think it's anything to do with the prison at this point. Because then they'd just say the prison, wouldn't they? They'd be like, oh, it's just through the prison. But they're saying it's in a concrete monstrosity that they've built.
You sure about that?
To the north of the camp.
You sure about that?
No. Now that's a concrete monstrosity.
Alert!
But they didn't build that,
A
did they?
containment breach has been reported at the detention
I think
facility.
that robot might have seen me, actually. Yeah, it has. Brilliant. Just what I need.
Is now in effect. Report to the armory for additional supplies.
Okay. Okay. Just everyone calm down. There's no need to panic. We may need to, when I go the other way, it takes you through that gate that we tried to go through earlier. But it's very hard to get through that because there's soldiers guarding the front. So that's why we came around and looked at this way. There are these steps that take you up top where we were before. Maybe we do need to find a way to get through this front part. Oh, do you have to be there? Bloody thing. Sick of these robots. Making my life hard. Okay, let's just hide out over here for a minute. It'll draw the robot down, that alarm. Because I need to go exactly where it is. I'm just hoping that all of the soldiers that were there are no longer there. Because I've killed them. That's what I'm hoping. If they all ran up the tower, they could all be dead now. Okay. Remember that time when I said that this might be the last, session on Atomfall? Remember that time? That's embarrassing. Now, I feel like it's just stayed up at the top, which is not a good time for me. I really need it to come down. Unless it's walked right through, which maybe it has. Shut up. It might have walked right through the gate. I think it has, actually. That's alright. There is a soldier there. And the turret. What about the turret? Oh, life. Okay. I'm sick of mucking around. Look at it. How am I supposed to find this? None of you believed it for a second. As soon as I start thinking that it might be the end of the game, that's usually an indication that there's still about a week left of the game. I don't know how to get to it. Maybe I should just be really reckless, which is not my usual style. Because I'm usually very careful and calculated. I might throw a grenade in the entrance and we'll see what happens. I'm in that kind of mood now. I just want results. I want to get in and look at it from the other side. I'm almost certain we haven't looked at it from this side. The blonde root starts sprouting. How very dare. I hope not. I've only just had it redone. I should have a good few months remaining now. Okay. That turret's really, really pissing me off. Right. How far can I throw these? How good's my arm? Not bad, is it? God, how much reach has that turret got? Can I get him from here?
Hey, someone kill the bastard.
Kill the bastard. I don't know. Did I get him? Oh no, the robot's seen me. It's not fair. This is rigged. Thank you for that. I need all of the best wishes. I'm determined to get through this this gate. I think we can do it. We've been through worse at this point. I'm hoping that I actually got the I'm hoping I actually got the soldier. The contrast is working well with the fresh color. What do you mean? It's coming across okay, right? Okay, this is really shit.
Let's be civilized about this.
I don't want to be civilized. I don't want to. When I get a little sun on my skin and then it's like a red screen. Yeah. Is it coming through as a weird color on my camera? It shouldn't be. Let's just try and lure it over here. Ever so gently, and then I'm going to run away. I'm kind of hoping that I can run into the camp. I might even not worry about the turret. Run into the camp and maybe like find a tower. Take them out from up there. It's my favorite trick. Activated. Alright, where's it gone? I think it's gone around the back of the building. Alright. Run now. Go now. Go now. Go now. Oh my god, I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. It's fine. There's the turret. Everything's happening. Don't even worry about the turret. Don't even worry about trying to deactivate it. Oh, I got him with the grenade. I got him. Oh, it's a watchtower. Oh, okay, come on. That's what I needed. I needed the watchtower. Okay, good. You'd be okay being seen with me in public. Okay, good. That's good. Now. Okay, it's gonna be fine. I think we can do this. We're doing it. I've got that in my mind now. Once I've set my mind to something, that's it. I just wish I had some more health. It's definitely not working in my favor right now. I don't have any first aid kits or anything. Now, let's get that grenade back. Definitely helps if we can take out that first soldier. Now, something else I could do, if we are a bit more patient about this, I could take out the soldier at the bottom of the hill, because he keeps shooting at me from behind. And then I wouldn't have to worry about that at least. I think it's only one, possibly. See if we can do that. If we could do a stealth takedown, all the better. You can pretty much never do that. There's always way too many. There's two of them. There's a watchtower that I could climb.
Oh, Maggie's all right.
Must be
Those
something I can
beam
hack,
jobs in
otherwise it
War
wouldn't be
Office better
beeping.
giving her a Warwooders pension by now. But I want to know why not.
Can't shoot them from over the top, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping that was going to work, but there's too much of a wall. Alright.
There's someone here!
There's too many. Just let me do a silent takedown in peace. Fair. There goes that plan. There's 3 of them. There's not 2 of them. Maybe I should throw a grenade at them. Yeah, I should. There's 3 of them. So we can wait for the robot to go up the hill. We can throw a grenade at those 3. Get rid of them all. Just when you think you've got a nice little silent hug situation, there ends up being another 2 of them lurking right there. That's what we're going to do. Get your grenade ready. I think I have a couple of other explosives and I may have enough to craft more. I feel like I have a lot of random crafting materials that I still haven't used. Okay. Now, we'll do a fresh save so I don't have to keep running around that corner, which is doing my freaking head in. Alright. Very good. I kind of forgot about the Skethermore entrance, to be honest. We went back to the interchange. I was like, yeah, let's do this thing for old Diane. And I forgot about the entrance. So this bit, when you first come out in Skethermore, you have to kind of get past this bit. And we sort of ran through without ever turning around to look at that camp. And it was mainly because of this robot. The robot was very problematic. Okay. Hope they can't hear the pin. Yeah, I think I really got the one in the middle. Okay, that's cool. We can also hack this. Not that it probably doesn't matter now, but seeing as I've thrown a grenade, I think they probably don't really need that alarm anyway. Now, I thought, what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of this bow that I never use. I never use it. We're going to get this. I'm going to take that. Let's equip it. Now I have a few different kinds of guns, because I feel like I've got quite a lot of shotgun ammo, and I don't know what I did with my other shotgun. Hello, Chubsy. Well, you know what? It's going okay. We're making some ground, I think, finally. There's been a few little trial and error things we've been doing. Hopefully the robot doesn't recognize dead bodies. I think it does. How smart are they?
What's this?
Oh, I think humans recognize bodies though. Okay. That kind of ruined my plan a little bit. I don't know why. It really ruined that for me. Fine. They're just everywhere you look. Every direction. Okay, so we've got this shotgun. We have a new gun. That's something. Good. Now this robot is onto me, so it's probably going to come around the back of here. I could try and take the robot out, I suppose. It's a little bit annoying, but I could try. When they've got gas canisters on them, or I could just run really far and then maybe it can't reach me. Because that's not a gun one, that's a flamethrower one. You have to be within range of it. Shit. Okay, shit. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh god, my health is terrible.
We lost one. Rough you up.
Okay, there goes the ammo.
At the detention facility, all escaped detainees.
Oh, I've got like no health. Got, like nothing. Oh, did I get him? I got him in the shoulder. Oh god. I really need some first aid. I've got like nothing left. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Have I got anything at all? I need more cloth if I'm going to be able to heal myself. That is not good. Got a bit of damage resistance. I wonder if any of these would have a first aid kit on them, do you think? Shotgun ammo. Okay, let's just run. Hello. Let's just go through here. Gonna see if we can find this building that they keep talking about. Oh my god. Do you reckon it could be one of these? Do you reckon it could be that one? That big concrete one in the middle? That could definitely be it. I can't be bothered with all the stuffing about with the soldiers though. I probably should have thrown another grenade through the... Oh god, don't spawn me here. You're joking me? Why are you spawning me here? Okay. That's really not ideal. Stop that. Brilliant. It spawned me right in the center of it all. Oh, it's very cruel. The other thing I can do, I could maybe really quickly equip a nail thing. A nail bomb. Oh god, hang on. Okay. Let's just see where they are. They're over there, okay. Let's just hope that that's got some range on it, that thing. At least it could confuse them. Oh, there's a turret on that building. There's 2 turrets, I see. I reckon that's definitely it, by the way. Oh, it's gotta be. That's gotta be the one. What we're gonna have to do, I reckon we're gonna have to get some health. Somehow. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Although I don't have any health in my storage either. I need to find some cloths so I can make some bandages. How am I going to do this? What if we try and go super stealthy instead and maybe see if they forget that I'm here, which is sometimes possible. Sometimes. Okay. He's like, I found you. Okay. What have you got on you? Nothing that I can use. If I find some food, that will also do. Food is also good because that will heal me. But fine. This could maybe work. Possibly. Okay, there's the robot. Let's go around the back because we know that's behind where the robot's just gone. I might need to swap guns as well. We might need to go for the rifle at this point. I don't want to run out of ammo at the worst time. 8? Okay. Can I go through the window?
Must have moved on.
Okay, run. Run. No! I can see it. What if I go on the other side? What if I go down the left and try and get some cover in the buildings? I've got myself in a right pickle here. I reckon I know, like I can see where I need to go. And I don't want to double back and try and get health and all of that now. Brilliant, I didn't reload. Someone went and got flustered and didn't reload. Okay. Right, let's just calm down for a wee moment. There's too many turrets. They're everywhere. As if there's not an easier way of doing this. There's got to be. Turrets are deadly and cover wide areas. Are they? I feel like I'm doing it the hard way again. Did reload, by the way. That's what got me last time.
Shoot him!
Okay, that's better. Got my kicking foot in order.
Allied unit detected. Reclassifying as...
Right, I might try and go down the left in dead. See if I can find any food on any of the soldiers that I take down. We might need to be a bit more patient here, which is not always my strong suit. I'm the first to admit. Hello, Catman. Oh, we got some alcohol. I need some broth to go with it though, so I can make a bandage. How's your day today, Catman?
Alert! A containment breach has been reported at the detention facility.
He knows that I'm hovering around.
Contingency plan
Robot.
Indigo 9 is now in effect.
What have you got?
Reports to the armory for additional
Some meat. Good. I had a little bit of spam, which has given me some health. That's perfect. I had my last day of work for the week today, but it was really kind of, today felt really hectic. It felt like there was a lot of loose ends to tie up today, right to the last minute. It's a very hectic kind of day.
Spotted ya.
Oh my god. He really snuck up on me. Was not expecting that. He shouldn't have said anything.
Alert! There has been a class 4
If it had just shot me, that would have been it.
at the detention facility. All escaped detainees should be tracked and contained using any means necessary.
I need to get past the stupid robot. We can do this. In suspicious mode now. Robot's in sus mode. Okay. Good. I've escaped the fire. There's not as many soldiers around. We have to stay out of the range of the turrets, otherwise it's all kinds of bad. A couple of soldiers down there. We can deactivate those turrets, but you have to get quite close to the control panel to do it, which is tricky. Okay. Everyone hold your breath. Everyone stay calm. This has got to be it, right? I don't even know if it is. I don't even know if it is. But it's just, it's under so much security. If this isn't it... I have to bloody Google it. It's doing my head in. Okay. I bet it's something super... I bet it's something that I've gone past a gazillion times and I've kind of just made it part of the environment. And I've stopped noticing it. I feel like I haven't been in this concrete building before though, to be fair. I don't really remember this. Alright, this is something. I might save while we're in this grass. Now, is this the best gun I could be using right now? What have I got here? Yeah, I think I will stick with, I'll stick with the shotgun. I should be hidden while I'm in this grass. Special stealth grass. Plague Tale style. Okay. Hate being stealthy, as you know. Hate it. I did go past this building earlier, but I never tried to get in it. I was on the other side of it. I know where I am. I know where I am. Oh, I reckon he's going to see me. I'm not going to be able to stealth him, am I? He's just scratching himself. Is there another way? Around the back? Shit. Never mind. Never mind, eh? No stealth for me. As usual. Really don't want that thing to see me. Really don't want to get caught up in the turret. Oh, bread. Eat the pasty, eat all the things. We need that. Good.
No, yeah, they moved. Nobody here now.
No one here now. There's just there's a Cornish pasty with a shotgun in the canteen. Oh, hello.
You all.
Hi. Oh, there's one at the window, one at the window. Okay. Really thought I got him more in the face than that, but I might not have been close enough.
Taking a shot.
It's a shootout in the canteen. Oh, you are not gonna tase me. I'm not having it. Yeah, come in the canteen. They love going through windows and up ladders, don't they? Oh yeah, if I get really stuck, I've got a secret word. If I want someone to give me an answer, I have a secret word, and that's budgie smugglers. I don't think I've had to budgie smuggler anything in this game so far, you know. We haven't smuggled anything, which has been nice. Alright, lovely. Now let's just see if I can loot these real sneaky like. We're better than we were before. Oh, I've got some cloth. I can make a bandage. Need more than a band-aid. Lovely. Now let's just craft a bandage where I know that robot can't get me. We'll craft one. Oh, what do I need now? I need more cloth. Joking me? We'll do another save. I need more cloth. I don't believe it. How much ammo have I got? Okay. Okay. What have you got? Scrap. Okay, there's a lot of guns lying around on the floor. They might be better than what I've got. That looks kind of good, doesn't it? What if I was to... What have I got here? SMG, shotgun, the rifle. I've got 2 shotguns. I didn't even realize that. They're both the same, aren't they? High damage, low range. What if I drop that one? I didn't even realize I had that. Okay. Okay. What do you have? Right, what we need to do now, we need to evade the robot, and we need to try and take out these turrets. Hello, Urk! Thank you for the 55 months. What's going on? Entering at my moment of triumph, hopefully. Any minute now.
Guns lying around on the floor? Sounds very American.
It is. Taking inspiration. Okay, okay. Hey, we're still alive. Oh, that's the armory. Oh, I've heard about the armory, but we've never been here. What's in here? Let's just turn these off. How's that for an idea? What's been happening, Urk? Hopefully that just turned them off. That would be lovely. It'd be nice to have just a little bit of a minute to myself here. Now. What else? What else is... This can't be the only reason this building exists. Surely. Is that literally all it is? No. There's like nothing in here. We turned the turrets off, which is great, I suppose. What? What about if, Okay, so now I'm up in this big thing, right? Oh, you're finished now and you've been doing some fabrication work? Oh, very nice. That's gone really quick. You're fully qualified now. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hopefully you can find yourself something really awesome full-time. Especially because you're really enjoying it as well. How good's that? Oh, okay. So, I'm in the camp. I know where I am in the camp. There are 2 ways to get in here. The interchange bunker is what I'm looking for, right?
Moist.
It says it's on the north side of the camp and you can't miss it. How have I missed it then? It's on the north side of the camp. I've already looked over here. The interchange is here. I'm getting a lot of that on, yeah, it's fine. So many morons on YouTube. Okay, we'll go across here and see what's going on. I may need to Google this. We may need to figure this out. Because it's driving me crazy. Let's just find a little safe spot and I'm gonna Google it. I can't take it anymore. I've been up this little pathway before. but it doesn't go anywhere. It kind of looks like it will, but it just sort of, you know, isn't anything. It almost looks like maybe you could come down this way. Right, we're going to Google it. We need to know where this is because I can't stand it anymore. Let's see. Skethermore interchange. Whoops. Door. Or unless anyone in chat knows. In which case, Budgie Smuggler. It's the only interchange door I haven't been able to find. Okay, so I found something. It says okay, so that's Wyndham Village, Casterfell, Skethermore. Keep going around the building. Oh, okay. All right. We'll do it because I go around the building and I'll find another ramp. So when you say building, do you mean the armory building? This one over here? Where the question mark is. So over here, basically the interchange thing. All the way over there. Oh, because we've been so close to that building. Many, many times. We've killed a lot of soldiers, so at least I can kind of wander around relatively unbothered. Okay. So I've got my little map marker. Oh, through this gate. Through this gate. We've never been here. We've never been up this high. I didn't even go this way to look. This is it. Oh, this is it. I didn't even look at the bridge. God damn it. Okay, thank you. I was right there, but not there. All right. It's really good, actually, Irk. I've really enjoyed this. It's been, that wasn't really a game that had grabbed me for a while, but this one really has. So I've been playing it exclusively for a little while. Thank you for the follow. Oh, hi. Okay, I can't believe, when we first went through that door, I saw that bridge, but I kind of didn't go looking at it because there was a bunch of soldiers on it. And here we are. Okay. Now, this is the way to Oberon. So annoyed that I didn't look there earlier, but hey, we found it. We did have to get into the camp in a way that I hadn't before, so that part was necessary. Okay. Yeah, YouTube's been a really good time lately. I reckon the last few weeks that I've streamed on it, I haven't really been getting as many, views on the vertical, but the views that I am getting are just piece of shit people. So I've been getting a lot of like, it's either sexual harassment or it's like it's nonsense or someone just insulting the way that I look or trying to insult the way that I look. And you have days where you just feel like, I don't even know why you're doing it. I don't even know why it's there. No. And I've got like, mod settings. I've got things that are automatically blocked. Hello, Luke. Welcome in. But I've been getting a lot of like, just people trying to get a rise out of me, I think, is what it is. There's just definitely a lower class of people on there than there is on Twitch. There's no doubt about that. Okay. All men as well. It's not women, ever. Always men. So yeah, if you are going to stream on YouTube, make sure you got a couple of mods handy, because you will encounter some of the most, like, some of the biggest degens going around. Even Duck's disgusted. Especially because, like, it's the willingness to, just upset somebody. And, like, I wouldn't even be on the internet if I didn't have a thick skin. But it's the willingness and want to really upset somebody. Just to come in and read the vibe of the stream. And look at my stream, look at me and think, yeah, you know, fuck her. I want to really upset her. I want to ruin this. I'm going to say something horrible. Like, what kind of a person would you have to be, really, to do that? That's what's so scary about it. Is that these are just, like, regular people that we're all living amongst and you don't even know who they are. Could be, like, your next door neighbor. Could be a YouTube troll. Imagine. I've ended up going, like, 2 levels up. Now, I don't think they can maybe even read. Maybe they can't read. Yeah, I don't know. I just find it kind of weird, though. Yeah, but you see, Twitch is really good. Like, Twitch is not obviously without its problems. You can still have problems, but it generally never needs modding. Twitch. But YouTube is just like a whole different kettle of fish. And I feel like...
You'll die here.
I feel like if you're a guy, I feel like you don't have to deal with quite so much. If you're just like a guy content creator, I don't really think you have to deal with the same amount of crap. Really. Okay, so let's see if we can get into the central... We need to get into Bravo so that we can put a battery in it, and then we can go back to the central processor, I think. Don't think there's anything else of interest that I need in here. Yeah, it is. I remember I was, I think I was on, what's it called? Threads. Threads, which is like Instagram's version of Twitter, or X, if you like. And there was a few content creators talking about YouTube, and it's definitely well known how problematic the vertical lives are. Because, you get a lot of like scrolling trolling, if you like, more than you would get anywhere else. Okay. Let's try and go through the orange door. I know I probably should have tried to do a stealth takedown, but quite frankly, that's let me down so many times now. All right. Here we go. Oh my god, okay, so this is the final interchange door. We have not done this before. This is good. Now, I have a little key card to open the main door. So they're going to let me in after all of this. Okay. Now, do I want anything out of my little storage? Finally got some progress. I think I only need 1 atomic battery. I'm pretty sure. I don't have any healing in there, unfortunately. We'll do a little save. What's the time? Okay, we'll do a little save over this one. I know, the doors are so noisy. Damn it. I've got to deal with these blue pricks. No, I don't like this. It is similar to Fallout in some ways. You're not the first person that said that, actually. It is similar. I could say... I don't know. I feel like no. Go. Crawl through. Oh, I hate them. Oh, they infected me. No, I don't know if I have the stuff to... Oh, I've got antidote. That's for poison. Just take all the things. It's fine. Yeah, it is. It is a bit similar. This is Atomfall. But it's got a couple of crossovers. Not that I've played a whole lot of Fallout. Okay. Data store, Bravo. Thank God. I should be able to put... I better get my torch, actually. Let's, Oh, I've got my torch equipped already. Lovely. let's get this atomic battery installed, shall we? And hopefully I can loot some stuff while I'm here. Store Bravo's playing up again. Guzzles energy like a hungry animal. I need more batteries. That's fine. I have 2 of them, as it happens. Which is good. Nice. Hopefully there's not too many of those blue things. I'm so sick of them now. Sound the fuckboy alarm. So many of them. Hello, Spins. What's going on? Oh, cloth. Good. I need that. Hopefully I can craft a bandage. Yes, I can. Thank you. Lovely. I should probably use it straight away as well, actually. Good. Okay, so let's get this battery in. I have been wanting to do this for so long. Lovely. There we go. That should restore the power. Yeah, it's got that whole kind of vibe. Like, things have gone very, very badly. Yeah, it's got a pretty cool story to it, actually. Should I try and look through that door first? Before we go down the ladder? Have a little look and see where it goes. Ah, that goes out to robotics. Okay, cool. Lovely. So, I know where that door goes. Let's have a look down here. See what's going on. Definitely, I definitely think you should if you love just a little bit that you've seen. If you've got Game Pass, you can play it for free. But it's on Steam as well. Do I need to deactivate something in here? Let's have a little look. Or maybe get some power going. What do we have here? They've got no power going to them at all. Okay, so we have a... Can I reach that from here? Yeah? That redirects the power to this side, and I need to do it again over here. Beautiful. Oh no, I need a storeroom key. Welcome back, Data Store B, storeroom key. I don't have that. Okay, I can only assume that that's got something, maybe like a bit of bonus loot in it. We don't need to do that. From here, I could make my way back to the central processor. So if I go across this bridge, is that going to be okay? Am I going to be able to do that? We do a cheeky save. I think we should. I've done so many saves. Okay. Let's go. I don't think I can go there as directly as I had hoped. Actually. That's robotics this way. What if I go... Actually, where does this go? This goes to the Data Store Bravo, which I don't want. I've just come from the other doorway. Gently does it. I really don't want the robot to know I'm here. Pain in the ass. There's also some turrets as well. They're also not fun. Oh, hello. Oh, a little bit of loot. Yeah, well, I'm not going to say anything because I want you to enjoy the mystery of it. I would say that that's a big part of the enjoyment of this game, actually, is uncovering things as you go. Definitely just play it. Just enjoy it. We're going to go for it. We're going to run. Oh god, it's fine. Everyone stay calm. It's fine. Okay, so now I'm in Data Store Delta. If I go out this way, I wonder if I can go out this way to get round. Let's have a little look. Oh! I have a storeroom key. Oh, I didn't even know I had that. Well, look at this. Wind scale facility nearly complete. A small nuclear reactor has been constructed on site to meet the facility's power demands. Okay. Some training stimulant. A crafting manual. You are joking me. I'm finding this at endgame. I haven't been able to craft anything at all yet. I found it at the end. I don't believe that. Crafting. You can upgrade weapons and stuff. Oh my god. Or supposedly you can. It was in that storeroom the whole time. Which I don't even know where I got the key from. I don't know who gave me that key. I've got no idea. Now, how can I get back to the central processor? That goes to robotics. But we can also go up the ladder. I mean, up the stairs. Towards the end of the game, I have found something that I would have loved to have found earlier. That's what I meant. So late in the game, I found that manual. It gives me unlocks like some skills that I can work on. Okay, here's the central processor. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Just like finding out there's a map. I know, imagine doing that. So now we can see from this that I've got all of those batteries in, but there's still no power going to the central processor. And they're all sort of leading onto it like this. That's interesting. No power going to it still. So it's like I've missed a step in all of those rooms at this point. It's like in every single data store, we need to do something with the signal redirector, maybe? So that we can get power to go to the central processor. That's what I'm thinking. So we've got Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta. So Charlie and Delta are this way. You know what? I reckon when we first put the batteries in for these rooms, we didn't have the signal redirector, so I wouldn't have known. I wouldn't have had the ability to do anything with these yellow electrical wires. I reckon that's what it's going to be. Let's have a look down here. Got those wires going along the ceiling. But saying that, I'm not seeing anything that I can actually hack though to get the power going. I have been on top of these before, but I can't remember what it was for. I can't remember why I did these jumps. I did it so that I wouldn't get electrocuted, of course. I don't remember where I was going, what it was for. Just see, look at that skillful jumping. Is that literally going in a loop? Oh, because I've opened the door. I see. That's what I did. Okay. Okay. Maybe it's something to do with... What's going on up here? We've got Delta crane room. I don't have the key card for that. I'm not sure why there's no power going to the central processor from each of these rooms though. There's obviously something that still needs to be done. The interchange. Locate all the interchange doors. I have done that. Central processor offline. Plugging in the battery has released the locks on the data stores. The announcement said they require atomic power, which I have been doing. I've been putting power in there. So that's why all the lights are on. But it's just not carrying through to the central processor, and I don't know why that is. So that's Delta. What if I do... What if I have a look at Charlie to see what I can find in there? It's getting a little bit confusing in here though, to be perfectly honest. And when I was in Bravo, I don't remember seeing anything either. There's 2 robots in here now. Was that always the case? I haven't turned off that automatic gun yet because I haven't been close enough to it to do it. Data store Bravo. So there's the power lines They just go up into the ceiling. Okay. Here they go. So here's some power lines running through like this. Through the floor. And up to here. Oh, I don't think I opened this door from the other side, did I? I got distracted and went the other way. So now all of the doors are open to the central processor, but it doesn't solve our problem. Now, why is that beeping? What can I use it on? What can I use this on? It's beeping for some reason. What has she got to
The
say?
interchange must be powered, and then you can make your way to Oberon.
Welcome back.
The sooner
Earth.
you can extract
It
the
is.
Oberon sample and bring it to me, the sooner we can.
It is very
escape.
confusing.
Holding that sample will be the first real grounds for optimism I've had in 5 long years.
Okay. So, what is stopping the power from getting through? Okay. All right. Am I right in that I need to do something else in each one of these rooms to get it? Budgie Smuggler, by the way. Am I right that I need to do something else in each one of these rooms to get that power to move through? Because we've restored power. But see, all these power things in the floor have got lights on them. So they're all activated. That's why we have lights. Have a look down the bottom, actually. Let's have a look down here. I may have been down here earlier without the signal redirector. Maybe it even goes from room to room. Oh, you can do something in the central room. Okay. My little thing beeped when I walked in. Can I get in here yet? No, it's got no power. Okay. Why is there an outlaw in here? I don't need that in my life, if you don't mind. Get sick of them really quickly in this game. There's so many of them. Alright, let's go very slowly through the central processor room and try and pay attention to why my pocket thing is beeping. My signal redirector. Okay. So it's beeping now. You do it through the floor. Oh, there's something in the floor. Look. I haven't even seen those before. And every side has got them. That's why it beeped when we went through the door before. I'd never even noticed these. And this one too. That's what was stopping the power from going through. So, now everything is green and we can pull the knob.
Activating central processor. Please stand back.
Yeah. Didn't even notice them. Getting all excited now. And I didn't look down. Too much going on. Lovely.
Access granted to Oberon.
Now we can go through to Oberon. Oh wow. But it's it's a little elevator. Look. Oh, I don't know about winning GAM just yet. Wow. She's just strutting around like nothing's even going on. Let's get my torch. Okay. I feel like we did a couple... Oh, the wind scale plant. I feel like we did a couple of things ass backwards, but... We're here. Right. This is probably like a whole thing, this area. I'm all like, yeah, hey everyone. Last stream, finishing game. Pains me to say it, old man, but we're goners. Quarantine and secure the area. We've really bought the farm on this one. I can't tell you. We've garbled, and honestly, I can see how we're going to have to use the last of the ammunition. I know you've no time for morning matiness heroics, but the garbled, no choice. Blue filth is everywhere, the jig is up. Cheerio, old friend. Got a sponsored Facebook post about some wireless lights for the car. Oh, you got an email from the posties about the package. Oh, so you went to a different site. You didn't buy any, but now you've bought some. And you're basically saying that you don't even remember buying them. Were you drunk at the time? Or sleep deprived, maybe? That would actually really weird me out, though. I hate going on the Temu site. It's like, it looks really spammy and scammy. There's always like a spinning wheel on it. And it just sort of freaks me out.
Oberon is close. Oberon must die. Die must, Oberon.
Who is this?
I'm your only friend. I'm not your only friend.
You okay?
Now, Oberon must die. Oberon must die now.
Can't they use a more friendly tone?
Destroy the wind-scale plant. Destroy Oberon. If Oberon is dead, then
Phone
the way
guy.
out will open.
Like, he could sound way less sus. So they're very heavy on the destroy Oberon bit. But I'm going to get a sample out of it. I know there's a wheel and it's like, oh, you've won money and this has happened, and it's really spammy. I don't like it. I always feel like I'm about to get a virus whenever I use it. Okay. Oh god. Oh no. I can hear them. I can hear those blue things in here. Cheeky little save. What is it? 6 o'clock. How long has it been? Oh, let's see. Let's just see. Oh no. It's full of infection. Maybe it's something else entirely that you've ended up buying. Maybe it's not even lights. Can I still make... Have I got the stuff to make the tonic with? Yes, I do. There's a tonic that I can take to give me some infection resistance. So let's have that. Because I don't even really know where I'm going in here. Okay, let's just go this way and see what happens. Uh-oh. Hello. A cow print butter warmer. I like it. Oh, he spat on me. Bastard. They're so disgusting, these things. Oh my god. Okay. Gross. I'm looking forward to doing a little bit of shopping for the new place. Look at this. Look at this. I want the herbs because I need those for making that tonic, I think. Oh yeah, I love a good spreadable butter though. There's nothing worse than when it's too hard and it puts holes in your soft bread. Very traumatic. I need some more of this stuff. Where am I going? Where are we supposed to go? It's one of those angry flowers. That's not a good time. Okay. Alright. I can hear another one. There it is. Oh, it's all panicky. It's running around all panicked looking for me. So it's only infectious if we run through the blue mist. Yes, I'm moving in a couple of weeks. I put all the deets in Discord. But yes. So there's going to be a new place and there's going to be things to buy. Which I'm really looking forward to. Oh god, it's fine. It's not fine. Don't spit on me! Bastard. I hate you. These are spitters. Which also infect you. It's not a good time. This place is huge. Oh my god, stop it. Please stop. Making me uncomfortable. Okay. Good shooting though, I have to say. Eric's out of the loop. We've missed a few updates. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't put anything in there about a housewarming party, admittedly. I can't make a bandage, which really sucks. I don't know how I'm going to go with such low health. I'm kind of just having a bit of a run through to see what's in here. It might be too much to get done for the rest of the stream anyway. We're just checking it out. Now I can go up the left there. Yeah, it's happening in a couple of weeks, so there'll be a small disruption to streams. These guys. But not too long. Has he got a chest plate on? I feel like he does. Oh god. This isn't good, is it? Well, there's way too many of them. Do you know what? I feel like I'm rushing and I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna leave this place for tomorrow's stream because I'm rushing and being rash. And I'm wasting ammo and stuff. So what we're gonna do, I saved it right before we went through the door, so I'll load from there and then we'll do this last section. What am I saying tomorrow? It's this Thursday, next week. We'll do this last section next week because I feel like there's going to be a little bit involved here and it's not to be rushed. That's the vibe that I've got. The game case keyring might have been off Etsy, not AliExpress. Oh, you bought keyrings as well. I'm behind in the chat, aren't I? I've been so stressy and panicky that I've missed some very key lines of chat. Yeah, not on this occasion. Not moving to the United States in this occasion. It's definitely not as much of a big move as that, but it's a move nonetheless. So it wasn't something that was part of the plan, but something came up and it was just a really good opportunity that was kind of scary to do because everything was pretty good in the status quo. There wasn't really any need to change anything. It wasn't like being unhappy in the current place or any bad reason that was making it happen. It was more of a case of, oh, you know, if we don't do this now, then maybe we never will. This could be really cool. So that's what it was. So that's been going on for quite a few weeks, which is why there was a period of time there where I didn't have my camera and lights out and stuff like that, because there's been like a whole process involved in this sell and buy. So yeah, so that's what's happening there. That'll be in a couple of weeks. So I'll end up with a different office and everything's going to look a little bit different, but I'm quite excited about it. But yeah, I'm going to start wrapping up the stream there, everyone. Thank you for being here. I made it through today. I didn't know if I would. I was kind of tired this afternoon and I didn't really know how the stream would go, but it's been all right, actually. There's been some progress made, which is lovely. It's been wonderful to have all of your company. And thank you for the mod help over on YouTube as well, Duck and Jarek, because that was an arse ache today, again. I'll be back next week. Next week's stream should be pretty normal. So I've got the socials link in here and Discord as well. Thank you for your help as well, Crispy. I appreciate that, and hopefully we catch you in the next session. I'll be back on Tuesday next week. Hopefully that's the last session. We can get the loose ends wrapped up for Atomfall. In the meantime, have a lovely rest of your week and a great Friday. Thank you for the resubs today, everyone, as well. Much appreciated. And I will catch you early next week for more Gamps. Goodbye for now. Bye.